You good, bro. Yeah, everything's with the looks.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. Wideouts now clustered. Looking to pass. It's Jones.
Thank you.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation. The offense turns it over, you're on the field, and you get the ball right back for that offense. Now it's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind them and move the ball down the field.
So California's offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Hands off to the left. Running with purpose. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it, and they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, you wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
If I like this play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pressure is coming.
Wow.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. The Golden Bears will line up to kick it away. First punt of the game now. Looking to pin him back deep. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Oh, and he throws it back. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
They'll run it here. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
To the air, it's Jones. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Cal's offense takes the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
You know, as an offense, you always want those screen passes to hit big. You see those highlights, the running back running free down the sideline. But this is a solid play for them. It's manageable situation now. You're moving the ball forward, and everything is at your disposal as a play caller.
And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway. Retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. try and muscle for the first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have first and second down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Oh, I love to see this. Bill Walsh used to say timing plus ball placement equals yards after the catch, and this play is perfectly executed. Ball is on time, it's on target. Now you get all those yards down the field. Beautiful run by the wide receiver after the catch.
And the Gators look to keep this drive moving. And the single back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The shotgun handoff here. He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Ball. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
To throw, it's Jones. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Florida, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 45. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success, or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. He's swarmed by the defense. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for the touchdown here. Yeah. Touchdown, Golden Bears, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
The Gators offense retakes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down right at the 20.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive gain for this offense.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield, it's Jones. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Cal. This offense cannot be stopped. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Keeping Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Jones. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Yeah, good defense, Jay.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
They're going to run it.
Back
gets the carry. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Oh, what an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition, but now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing you want to do is go down 2 possessions going into the locker room.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They'll hand it off. Open field ahead. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. The Golden Bears looking to cash in this red zone trip. And then first down, right back to the running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Timeout taken by Florida, their second. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh my God, he played it.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for 6. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. And now the Gators will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And Cal will now spend their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. We sit back
and it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback and make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pass is caught. He goes out of bounds, spotted right near the 25. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He makes the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it. No problem. And they jump back in front. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And the Golden Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Back to pass. It's Jones. Grab behind the line. It's Pryor. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on first. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Ball. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. They mix it up with a run.
Just come down. Why are we fucking walking downhill? I don't get
this territory now. First out of the 45.
The successful play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
So a solid game for this running back right out of the gate here in the second half. There's no panic in the offense here, Joel. They got to continue to feature the hot hand here.
Well, Chris, there's no doubt he's been the most effective part of this offense so far today. And I think if they're going to come all the way back and win this game, it's going to be because he has a monster day. So why not establish him right here in the 3rd quarter? I really like that plan.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense who's handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
The Golden Bears simply cannot get their defense off the field here.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the 2nd half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to bow up. That's a nice stop.
Looking to throw. It's Jones. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And we're all tied up now.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So California's offense back out on the field now. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
The number 1 key to defend the screen pass is the ability to diagnose that it's going on, and this defense does a remarkable job. Look how quickly they understand what the offense is trying to do, and then they're there for a negative play. That's an outstanding job and just a defense that is very prepared.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, what a grab!
Again, we're turning around for the catch. Why are we turning around for the fucking catch?
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
And the returner heads out of bounds. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Fires it to the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. And the Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field. And then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well. Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. Second and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got third down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that second and short, not just giving up the first down.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance and a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down.
You've got to capitalize on those opportunities. You don't get them that often, and the hands on the football for the defense, and they're unable to bring it in. And now this offense still has a chance for points in field goal range. That's a big swing right there.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
He missed.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
How's the wind blowing to the right, but I kick it to the left?
Still tied.
You know what?
Right when it left his foot, you could tell he was just hoping for a good bounce, but he doesn't get it. As my friend Tim Brando would say, the iron is untied.
The Gators offense retakes the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. To throw, it's Jones. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
In these tight games, having the ability as a quarterback to convert and move the chains with a big play on the outside, this is a huge moment. And a guy that's doing a great job really throughout the game making decisions and managing his offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action. Get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Runs right over the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Jones. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the catch. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the Golden Bears. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Cal will now spend their 2nd timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. And the Gators will spend their 1st timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Jones. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the final timeout taken by Cal. Not ideal. You give up 1st down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. And the Gators line it up with 1st and goal. Gonna run it. It's Baum. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
And they'll take a knee, sets up a potential game-winning field goal here. 3rd down play for this offense. And now another kneel down. Here we go. The game-winning field goal attempt coming up. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Yeah, JJ.
It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. What a special moment for this program, this campus. You get a home playoff game, and you come through. You manage the pressure. Something to celebrate, Joel.
You just can't top these environments. Chris, being on campus and at home certainly was a huge advantage for this group here today. And now they need to retain the momentum. We talk about it all the time. And these teams that are going to be sitting at home right now, that they have a bye, they don't get the opportunity to establish rhythm. And we'll see if this group can take the momentum created today and potentially get an upset win in the next round.
So the winner advances in the playoff bracket and gets 1 step closer to a national championship. We'll talk to you next time. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.